Hi, I'm Dr. Darren Howarth with Summit to Shore Chiropractic, and the question I'm answering today is about why should I see a chiropractor? So this one I get a lot, especially when you start talking about, okay, I'm not in severe pain, I can still go to work, I can do all these things, whatever the case may be. But what I tell people a lot is you don't know what you're missing sometimes until you get it back. So with the chiropractor, we definitely try and work on increasing range of motion, increasing strength. There's a lot of what's called the musculoskeletal system that we work on to try and get you moving better and moving more often. So with that, there's a lot of pieces that go into it. Not of all can be painful. For example, I've had patients come in and they say that, oh, my neck feels fine, I'm not in pain, but then you ask them to move and they do something like this. They're not able to turn their head any further than that. And some of those things they get worse and worse. So, especially with a lot of injuries, sometimes I get it, you get injured, you wait it out, see if it gets better on its own. Our bodies are great like that and they're able to do that, but sometimes you wait longer and longer, it gets a little better, and you just keep going anyways. That's one of the things that tends to make things last longer when people come in and get treated is the longer you've had the problem, usually the longer it takes to get better. Sometimes coming in right away, you get better quicker, and because your body hasn't adapted to that painful or normal, so to speak. But the other thing I always like to mention is, take a car for example. When everyone understands you're supposed to change the oil, change the filters, things like that, some of that maintenance work to keep it going. Cars aren't as intuitive as we are, and when the oil gets bad, they don't stop working. They keep going until if you don't change some of those maintenance things, then the whole thing goes downhill real fast. So, think of our bodies in the same way. If we don't take care of them a little bit here at a time and we'll just let that go, we'll let that go, and it turns into a bigger and bigger problem as it goes along. And that's the big thing that I think chiropractic does well, is trying to portray this more proactive, preventative, and movement type approach to your health. Because keeping yourself healthy is so much easier than getting yourself healthy after being down on the couch for weeks or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so going to a chiropractor soon is definitely a good choice, as well as the fact that chiropractic is it's non-invasive, the side effects are very minimal, and getting a little bit of treatment now can go a long ways in the long run. And don't just wait until it gets so bad that you can't move, because then it gets difficult to get you moving again. So there's a lot more I can talk about that one, but that's kind of the little bit I wanted to answer that question with of chiropractic is there to help you get moving better than you thought you could. And if you have any questions, give me a call, email, and go from there. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, and we'll see you next time.